What's up, Andy?
Hey guys, so we just popped open a case of 2018 Anderson Valley, which is not released, but we're getting kind of low on our 2016. And in 2017, we blended Docker Hill, Mariah, Signal Ridge, and enough out of appellation that we had to say Mendocino, even though it's mostly Anderson Valley. So in terms of appellation, we jumped from Anderson Valley through Mendocino to the 2018, which is all Anderson Valley, in fact. So
the 16, we're getting low, and it got a fancy rating from Wine Enthusiast.
yeah, it got 92 points.
93 points.
93 points. Wow.
I know.
That's a good score for our lower priced one. So I think we're gonna sell out of it very quickly. So right now we're doing a little tasting to see how the 2018 compares, because 2018 is not that long ago, and I like to get a little bottle age as well as barrel age.
So absolutely no Mendocino County, nothing outside of Anderson Valley for the 2018 Pinot Noir. What is the primary vineyards for 18? Because in 16, the primary vineyard was Fashauer, if I'm correct.
In 2016, the primary vineyard was Fashauer.
Okay.
This is much more blended. This has the Fashauer in it. This has Arthur Rue. It has I don't know. It caught me off guard.
All right.
But I'm thinking about the 18.
What's the 18 have?
So the 18 is we have Arthur Rue. We have Zicherman Romer, which is the first year we had Zicherman Romer.
Zicherman.
As well as we ended up getting some grapes from a famous vineyard over here, and they asked that we not use their name, so I'm going to honor that.
Wow, that's kind of.
Yeah, sometimes people are a little bit proprietary about, when our 2016 Chardonnay Anderson Valley was from one of the main vineyards in the valley. They just didn't want us using their name, and I want to respect that, because I want people to keep selling me their grapes when they have extra. So
okay.
The Zicherman Romer. We have a little bit of Lichen Estate in the 2018. We're going to be releasing our Lichen Estate as a standalone bottling, but I think there was about a half a barrel that got topped up with stuff that ended up in the Anderson Valley. But predominantly Zicherman Romer. And we're about to bottle our 2019, which will have also famous grapes, plus Zicherman Romer. I think in 2019 we're going to keep our Arthur Rue separate for the first time ever. We got enough crop off, and it's a very light style, but it kind of contrasts nicely with some of our other Pinots.
So how does this 18 differ aromatically right now to the 16 Anderson Valley?
It's a little bit lighter. Grapes were picked a little bit lower sugar. Part of that's just the year. 2016 was a very warm year. 2018 was nice and cool. It really expresses, honestly, I think it expresses Anderson Valley Pinot Noir slightly more than the 16. The 16 has so much fruit that's from Anderson Valley, but it's on the ridges, that it has more of that, more black fruit, a little bit more spice box. This is tart red cherry, tomato vine, nice and balanced. Has a little bit of new oak, not too much. A couple barrels of new Radu. There's a little bit of that graphite oakiness, but it's very nicely balanced already. It's a baby. So let me just make sure it tastes a little bit more. Clarity. Yeah, it's nice and light color, typical Pinot Noir, and again, unfined, unfiltered. So clear, but not sparkling clear. A little bit of chew in there to give it extra flavor and ability to age. So, but clearly identifiable as a Pinot Noir just by the coloration. And the nose has some nice spice, but so much red cherry, little tomato vine, You know, tomato vine is a strange, it's the sensation if you go in the summer and pick a ripe red tomato that's sweet and juicy, but you touch the leaves with your hand and you get that little cognitive dissonance of smelling green but tasting red. That's sort of a classic cheat if you ever taste Pinot blind and get an Anderson Valley. If it's made from Anderson Valley fruit, it will have that tomato vine. I think it's great. I like it even better than the 16.
Wow.
You heard it here first.
Just gonna say that. Well, thank you, Andy.
Thank you.